Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I have done one of these videos on audiobooks, but I wanted to do an update because I just jumped on YouTube. I'm not on there very often, and saw that the last video got like over 1,000 views. So I figured maybe it was time to update some information. My views on whether you should go wide or exclusive to ACX have not changed. Even though ACX has gotten through their little time log or whatever, and they are approving a lot faster, the books still go up on Findaway faster than they go up on ACX. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about tonight. The other reason is because when you are on Findaway, you can apply for a chirp deal. Now, a chirp deal is kind of like a book pub in the fact that it is really hard to get, but really worth it. So I have managed to get two in the last few years since I've been doing audiobooks. The first one was for my book, The Still Small Voice, which is Christian speculative fiction. So not even one of my best sellers, but it managed to rock the audiobooks like off the charts. The second one was actually for one of my football books from the Texas Tornado series, and it did really well too. And one of the authors that I narrate for got one for one of her sort of Western small town books, and it also did amazing. And right now, chirp deals are still free, so super hard to get into. But if you do, your audiobook sales go up, and they stay at the price breakdown for like 30 days. So it seems like, oh my gosh, that's so low. But you see sales almost those whole 30 days. So totally worth it. The other reason that I wanted to update this is because some of you are probably still going through Findaway Voices to go to Kobo. And I want to encourage you to actually go to Kobo Direct, and I'll explain why. So Kobo Direct has the option where you can do your ebooks, which up until recently, all of my books were wide. And so I went direct through them, and they run their own promotions, which you can get into, which is nice. They also do this for for audiobooks. And so when you put your books up through Kobo Direct, you can get into their audiobook sales, and they're typically running one a month. And you can put your titles in. Typically, you have to change the price before it goes into the sale thing, but it's super easy to change the price. It's a little clunky still to get in them because they make you like download this spreadsheet and then you got to put all the information in, but they're streamlining it, and I'm assuming it's going to get better. But right now, all the promotions are free to you. So again, it's a way that you can get your book seen, and then Kobo does all the work for you, and you get to just sort of reap the benefits, which is awesome. So if you are still kind of waffling and thinking whether you should go wide or exclusive, my best advice is to still go wide with audiobooks, because I think you make up, especially in audiobooks, you make up the difference. Now, for ebooks, it's a little bit different. I was wide for a year and a half, and for a while at the first, when COVID hit, and definitely before COVID, it was worth it. I ended up pulling my books and going back in Kindle Unlimited in December of 2021 because it was my worst month ever. And some of that is me because I haven't been doing a lot of advertising, but it was just wide sales were just not there. And even going back into Kindle Unlimited, so far it hasn't been great, but this month has been way better than December was. So, but as for audiobooks, I think you make up for the difference when you are wide, and especially if you can get a chirp deal or you can get in those Kobo promotions and get some of the money that way. Now, another cool thing that I'm seeing some authors do, and I'm looking into this, so I'll do another breakdown video for you guys when I have it, is actually putting your audiobooks on YouTube and getting monetized. So obviously right now I only have 140 subscribers, so I can't do that. I can't get monetized. But I'm going to see what it takes to do that, and I'm going to start putting them up slowly. I need to look into some of the things because I'm not sure if you can have them on like Audible and Findaway and then still have them completely on YouTube. don't know all the ins and outs of that. But it's something to look into. And so I will, when I find out a little bit more information, post a video for you guys on that. But this video was basically about making sure that you're applying for chirp deals, even though they're like BookBubs and you're going to get turned down more times than you get accepted. But then also making sure that you're putting your audiobooks up on Kobo Direct so that you can get involved with their audiobook promotions. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will happily answer questions. And if I don't know the answer, I'll find it and do another video for you guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button so I can get to that 1,000 people I think that you need to get monetized, so we can see how this works with putting your audiobooks up on YouTube. But I need your help in order to do that, so hit the subscribe below and I will be back soon with another video for you guys. See ya!